Bit of a firecracker. Mulya Stanikzai, who's going to get going with the ball for Alton. Alton won every game in the previous ECS, but lost the final of the Nomads. So 3 years later, these two teams are ready to do battle. Oh, let's roll. First ball. An anticlimax, or is it? Because there was a chance for a run out, and Hassanam was in big trouble there. Oh, it goes up and over the top, and we didn't have to wait long. That one's into the stands. Maximo! What a cracking shot that is. 8 or 9, maybe even more. As this one's up, and case in point, that one's out of here. Maximo! Another one banged down to the ground. Now, false shot and over the top. This will test the outfield and the first 4 of the series. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 4. That's going to bang into the banner. Stronger together. He won't nick this. The full toss, and that's going to do some trouble as well because that's got all the way. Maximo just carries into the Nomads dugout. Good to have you in the chat as well. Wow, that's high. That could be trouble. It's going to be running away for 4. Doesn't quite get it right. It's on the pads, and that one's going to disappear as well. Maximo goes after this. It's going to be all the way over the dugout. Maximo! Johnson just kind of rocks in, round the wicket, bowls into the slot. And now it's going to be more, because that's up and over the offside. Maximo! So watch out. Hassan Ahmed's about. Didn't have a lot of the strike early. Steps away, hits away, and might have found trouble. Almost a fantastic catch. It's going to run around for 4. All right, this is up. It's in the air. Adios, Pelota. That one, it might have gone the roof. Maximo! Well, I hope we brought enough cricket balls because that one is not coming back. And there's the power of Hassan Ahmed. Plain to see. Oh, boy. That crashed onto the roof. All right, up. It's in the air. And this is an absolute chance. It is. And well taken. So Nazir, the first man to go. And Stanikzai gets some reward. It's been a good tight couple of overs. He just skies that. Not in control of the shot. Any 2 fielders could have caught it. Sivakaran is going to come in and he's going to leave just as quickly. Maximo! Well, Hassan's still there and he's keen to make a difference. This one doesn't really turn. It kind of angles into him. Yeah, maybe a little bit of movement, but Hassan plays it on length. Makes it disappear. All right, plays this on length, gets it up, into the gap and over the gap. Maximo! And 50 for Hassan Ahmed. And what a good innings it's been. He brings up his 50 off 16 balls. I don't even think his teammates have realised because it happened so quickly. But, yeah, well batted, Hussey. What a great start to the tournament. The game was in the balance. Now this one has gone absolute miles. It's another one on the roof. It's like a hailstorm at the moment. And Hassan is on a rampage. End of the over. Siva got away with a couple and then he didn't. End of the 6th over. It's 93 for 1. Uh-oh, a little bit short. And that one is going, gone. And that's probably landed 40 metres over the boundary. And I'm not exaggerating. Hassan Ahmed of 62. Goes Maximo. And this one was a super Maximo. Just have a look with this, lads, if we get it. Now, full toss. And it's asking for trouble. Maximo. This one not hit quite as far, but certainly far enough. Now he's going to go offside. Has he got the journey? He does. Maximo! Well, the 100s come up in this over, and now Hassan's in the 70s. And we are on here at the moment. I won't say it because I don't want to jinx him, but this is turned around the corner. This will test the outfield, and it gets there. So now Katil Zabiullah. A slightly different rule for this, but anyway, right now he's not looking comfortable. That one picks the gap, even the gap in the fence. That's going to take some beating. This one's mishit. Oh, what a catch! That's an incredible bit of fielding by Malya Staniczai. And he gets the guy that was on fire, but he lights up St. Gallen with this effort, and that will be hard to beat for catch of the series. Captain, and he's just going to tap a 6. What a shot. Oh, these guys, they love the short format. Maximo. Yeah, Zim. Very good player. That was just timed exquisitely. Slow ball, skied. Keeper wants it. Waridu, he's looking for it. He's going to get there. Excellent keeping. Solid stuff from the skipper. As Malya Staniczai, he's going to get Zabiula for 11 and a run a ball. And Alton just bringing things back. Remember, Alton, they're a very good cricket team there. Bowled him. Wow, that's pretty conclusive. Dinesh is going to go for a golden duck. I don't know if Derek's made the journey yet, but well, he's not going to be able to get a hat trick. He's getting a bit of an escort off the ground. It was that time, wasn't it? And a few smiles both ways, I think. There's Dinesh, skipper Azim Nazir. And he picks him up and out of the ground. Great shot. Great shot. I mean, you have to be a little bit worried about, is this going to bounce as high as you think? It did. I suppose it doesn't matter so much. Oh, edged. Let's test the outfield. This probably goes. Yeah, it does. With the pace of Navarat Narasa. So 6 and 4. Oh, yeah. Shot. But he might have found the fielder. He doesn't. Just over the top. Maximo. And the Nomads, they're kicking late. Navarat Narasa again gets it slightly wrong. Oh, edge. Where's that going? Going. And that one's gone as well. 150 comes up in the end. Nomads off to the races. Chasing their tail now. Nomads have put up 152 in the 10 overs. The target will be 153. Well, that's just the first innings of 120 we'll get here in Switzerland. If that's anything to go by. Who's ready for the second half of this game? It's the opener between the two finalists. Who's going to face the first ball? He's out there with Yasso Thurunavukarasu. Oh, let's roll. 153 for victory in the first one. Sneaks in. Fahim Nazir with the ball. Good wide Yorker. And he will hit it. And I better watch out because that's coming our way. Maximo. In fact, it hits the crossbar of the grandstand. Well, I think that when the spectators do come in, we'll be handing out helmets at the gate. Now, little hands here, running away and getting to the boundary. So this outfield. All right, a little bit of a helicopter here, but he's found trouble. Keeper wants it. Dinesh, is he going to get it? He will get it. So early wicket there, Staniczai. Hit a couple of nice shots. He tried to turn that away. It was a little helicopter shot, and it was shades of 2020 there, but it was a very different result. Didn't hit this one well at all. Oh, this is absolutely laced. And thanks for coming. Yasadharan Thurunavukarasu is one guy I always love watching in the ECL. You know why? Because he can hit big bombs, and that is massive. That made a special kind of sound. It echoed around the stadium. Oh, shot. That's going as well. Adios, Pelota. Maximo. I might want to say off Wiedersehen here, but I can tell you, he was loving it. Anyway, this has hit straight and has hit true and has hit onto the roof. How far are these guys hitting it? That almost would have landed on my head, except I'm protected by the grandstand. There it is. He picks it this time. He's one step ahead. That'll be 4. The second goes magical, and it is game on here in the opening match of the ECS Switzerland rematch of the final. Oh, well, this was straight, and it wasn't that effective. And that's another one on the roof. Maximo. Pitches up again, and this one is going, gone. Maximo. And Karunamurthy has come out, and he's whacked a couple of 6s as well. These guys, they're such good hitters in the top order. No ball called, and that's going to be 6 as well. Maximo. Oh, boy. So, thought he was out of the over, even with a 6, but, yeah, no ball called. Oh, he knocked the bails off. T20 International Women's matches. Well, he doesn't get this right. That's out of here. Maximo. Just getting a bit too straight. Left-handed to left-handed. Turns into the hitting zone. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. That's not an easy shot at all. Comes down the pitch a little bit, but took a risk. Tanabala Singham is a little bit short. This one is going to sail out of the ground as well. Maximo. One bounce into the grandstand, and Murthy's really stolen the show here. Well, he tosses it up, and he says go for it, and he does go for it. Maximo. Yasso goes large again. A shot longer than his last name. And this might be the chance. It is the top edge, and it's taken. So it works. He was willing to go shopping, was the Nomad skipper, Nazim Nazir. And Yasso makes a quick 5.32, but he's gone. And nicely taken out there because the sun was a factor. All right, go straight. Does he get it enough? He does. Maximo. And really, this one was all in the placement because I think if there was a fielder on that line. Oh, now picks this one up nicely as well. Back to back. Maximo. Karunamurthy to 49. Rolls the dice, comes up with double sixes, and 102 on the board already in 2022 and then earlier this year. This is another shot over the top, 3 in a row. Maximo. And Karunamurthy will bring up his 50 in just 15 balls, and he's 55. What a knock. And that's going to go as well. Maximo. Well, we have had 5 sixes in a row. One was off a no ball. Murley picks this one up. It's back to the wall. That one's out of here. Maximo. As Murley Nunasakaram gets in on the action. Oh, shot. That's going to go over point. That's going to be 4. Back to the action. Uh-oh, that looks high to me as well. And that's going. And Maximo. This is going to be 4 as well. Oh, a little edge. That's going to fly away. And that's going to be 4. Well, things have changed a lot in the last 3 years as well. All right. Well, this should do it, and it will. And they're going to do it, and they're going to do it easily. 14 balls to spare. Alton, the ECO representatives, the reigning T10 champions of Switzerland, beat the reigning ECS champions in match 1. What a match. We saw over 300 runs in less than 18 overs.